Hi guys, hope you're well and welcome to Ashley's Tackle Talk. Thank you for joining us and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've been out and be able to catch something over the last few weeks. The guys have been out up at Sunderland and they've not had a great deal. They've had a few, but only small bits, few codling, whiting, pouting, the usual pouting, lovely. Um, but no bass or anything, nothing yet, or no larger cod. But they will be coming in now, as we know it's changing time. So can't wait. Come on, it's going to get better now. And I hope you're all safe and well, and your families are well too, guys. I'm going to talk about something that's a little bit different this time. Um, I know that I've previewed and I've given you some details on the rods, reels, different kits, different this and what have you that we've been using. Now, going down to the very fine details of what we catch on and how we catch them. Some of you, this is second nature. Some of you may not, or may not know, but I still see a lot of people not doing this today. So, without further ado, time to sharpen you and your hooks. What I've always found, and I've always seen a lot of over the years, and this stems back from my carping days when I've been out with the guys from Corda and some of the other guys there, and I was taught this many years ago. Keeping your hook sharp, and believe you me, even they come out of the packet and they're still not as sharp as they should be. So after every catch, after every time you bring them in, always test them. As soon as you get them out of the packet, guys, there's numerous ways of sharpening your hooks. There's a sanding stone there. I've got a specific bit there that's got some ceramic carbide on it for doing it. I've got an old small file, and I've also got a proper hook sharpening device. So what we do normally I use this one. It's got my scissors on there as well, just clips it on. Guys, every time that you get your hook, always test it first. And one of the easiest ways and the best ways to test how sharp a hook is drag it across your nail, dug it in and just pull. You see, that's just not digging in properly yet into my nail. So what I'll do is just hold it and go up, round a few times, covering all areas, and then just try it again and see. And as you can see, look, that's dug in straight the way there. Every time I come back from fishing, my nails are just scored up because I'm doing this every single time. Salt water kills the tips, as you know, unless it's stainless steel, which we don't like using. But guys, use these, and always, every time you bring your hook up to rebait it, always test the hook. If it's tight, if it's sharp, you know, I used to buy hooks, some of the best hooks from, you know, when I was carp fishing many years ago, and you take them out of the packet and they're just not sharp. Now, having that little bit of detailing and a little bit more than just, you know, if it's difficult to catch, if you're not having much of a joy, you get an odd nibble, you know, there's something that you can change, and it's just a matter of just changing those little situations. And by doing that, getting that sharper there, you've got a lot more chance of hooking something and keeping it instead of not hooking it. The amount of, I go out with some of the guys now and I'm always moaning and saying to them, guys, you know, just check your hooks, test your hooks. And a lot of them aren't, you will catch, of course you'll catch on them, but it's just having that little bit more of a advantage and getting the odds in your favour of doing it, because these are great. I mean, these things, sharpening stones, cost nothing. You know, they're about £2 or £3. An old file, you know, it's an old diamond file which I've had for years. That's a ceramic one that's got different ones in there to sharpen your knives as well, with a ceramic in there. There's different variants, and always test them on even your circle hooks. You know, look at that. That's a brand new hook, and look at how it's sliding down my nail. It's not sharp enough, guys. I'm going to use this sharpening block here just to sharpen that tip up. Just rub it up. go round it a little bit, and then just test it again. And you'll see, look, straight away, it's just dug in. All right. If it starts to move down a bit, sharpen it again, give it another quick sharp. I say, you don't have to, you'll find an old file in your old toolkit, or very, but make sure it's a very small file like that, small diamond file or something smaller. But look, digging in straight away, compared to, now here's some big ones that we use in Shetlands, the circle hooks. See how sharp these are. Look at that, brand spanking new. Another one here, even bigger, brand new, just not there. So all we do, again, teaching you to suck eggs, but it gives you that bit of advantage compared to other people that don't do it. Just done that for 4 or 5 seconds, bang, straight into the nail again there. You can see by my nails well, that's what they come back like. So guys, don't forget, keep your hooks sharp, because without sharp hooks, you haven't got as much advantage as the guy next to you. So listen, just get that little bit of extra needed bit there to help you, because you never know, the next one could be the big one. And you know, I bring it every time I bring the hooks in, every time I bring the rigs in, guys, I always try it and test them every single time. And it's surprising. The salt water, as we know, is very, breaks a lot of things down very, very quickly. Metal work and woodwork, everything. So always test your tackle, guys. And I shall see you next week on the next insertion of Ashley's Tackle Talk. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. If you've got any questions, please just ask. And I look forward to seeing you out there. And we look forward to hopefully getting out again soon, because I've not been out for a few weeks now. So it's, but we're looking forward to it. So guys, take care, stay safe.